Good morning, everybody. Lee Brower here, and welcome to this week's edition of Meaningful Monday. I am grateful to be here, and I am glad to be here. And I'm wearing a Seahawks hat because I told Lori if the Seahawks won, I would wear it, or she told me, happy wife, happy life, right? Nix, fix, mix in 26. We started talking about that last week. Today, we're going to carry it on a little bit further. I hope it's been helpful to you. But we're going to mix the order up just a little bit. It's going to go nix, mix, fix. Okay? Lately I've been thinking less about success and more about what actually gets passed on into the future. Not money, not titles, but ways of thinking, ways of choosing, ways of responding when life gets real. And that's what creates what we call positive generational impact. And I'm going to share with you three principles that shape the kind of strength that doesn't stop with us, but supports those who follow. And I call them me to we to thee. And when you look in the, let's start with the me. Okay. When you look in the mirror each morning, what do you see? We are such a blend, all of us, of multiple diverse talents, traits, attributes. We all have our unique ability, our strengths. We also have our weaknesses and our inadequacies. Which do you see? Getting objective and accurate evaluations of our own self is really difficult. While some of us take an indulgent or embellished look at themselves, others, we may overestimate our strengths versus focusing in on our weaknesses and doubt our own abilities. But the truth is, most people don't struggle because they lack strengths. They struggle because their strengths are buried. How'd they get buried? They struggle because they either underestimate them or never intentionally build on them. So in today's world, we put junk on our self-esteem. Think about it. We allow others to put junk on it as well. How? Comparison. We label ourselves. Criticism. What about old stories we never challenge? We carry them with us. And over time, our weakness gets louder and our strengths get quieter. And the truth is, strengths don't disappear. We just cover them up with our self-talk, the words of others, and by comparison. It's like we just layer it on top. We hide it. For future generations, this matters deeply. Think about it. If adults don't model how to clear the junk and recognize their strengths, children will grow up defining themselves by what they're not instead of stewarding what they are. See, acknowledging strengths isn't ego. I think it's a responsibility. And that's the me. Nix the things, nix the junk. All right, now the mix. We. Know what you don't have so that you can align with others. Real strength isn't pretending you can do everything. It's knowing what you don't have and choosing not to go alone. To mix. You can't align with others, though, until you know what you bring. And you can't know what you bring until you clear away the junk. So, nix to mix. In today's world, there's far too much look at me. Look at me. But not nearly enough look at us. Unacknowledged limitations isolate us, but acknowledged limitations invite collaboration. When adults model alignment, when they seek counsel, they build teams, combine complementary strengths, collaborate. We are then teaching the next generation that wisdom is shared, not showcased. You see, the greatest strengths don't just add up, they multiply. And that is the we. Now let's jump to fix. Trust something bigger than yourself, the thee. At some point, effort alone reaches its limit. Self-reliance has value, but it has a ceiling. Enduring strength requires humility, recognizing that wisdom, protection, and perspective often comes from beyond us. Some call that God. I call it God. Some call it truth. I also call it truth. Some call it moral law. I also call it moral law. Whatever the name, the mindset is the same. I am not the source. You are not the source. I am the steward, and you are the steward. And that posture keeps strength from becoming self-centered and keeps success from ending with us. That is the thee. So remember this. Know your strengths, align with others, trust what's bigger. That's how strength becomes a legacy. Positive generational impact grows when ordinary moments are treated as future wisdom. So here's the question I'm sitting on this week, and I invite each of you to sit on it with me. Where would alignment with others create greater strength than going it alone so that it will benefit and strengthen all of those who follow? Positive generational impact. Think about it. Ask that question. Let's make life even more meaningful. Have a great week, and I look forward to talking to you next week. Bye bye.